Gimme the box. If it's in the game, it's in the game. NHL PA and NHL hockey.
I've been playing video games for a long time. They were a big part of me growing up as a kid. Video games can be entertainment, they can be an escape, they can be a community and friendships, and they can be a source of pain.
Fix the game!
They can also be a monetary source, in the form of content creation or esports.
Imagine being 14 years old with a six-figure salary.
But they're also likely to have a greater negative impact on income, as it's a pretty big time sink. A specific genre of video games that has a special place in my heart are sports games. I'm a huge sports fan and I play sports. And I, like many other people, like to pretend that the player that I am playing with is actually me. In some games, the coach in me has a chance to make a clutch play. Other times I'm a general manager trying to make a deal for a playoff push. Sometimes I play online against other people and I get destroyed. I grew up in Israel and remember playing FIFA against my best friend. When I moved to Canada, I started playing NHL and I learned all the rules, players, and terminology by playing NHL 09. Later, I got into basketball and did the same thing through 2K. Back in those days, the games had their flaws, but it wasn't until I started playing FIFA 12's Ultimate Team mode that I discovered the microtransaction business model that all modern sports games and many other games have essentially transformed their games around. Video games and esports are now a multi-billion-dollar industry, with current events only adding to the potential as more people stay at home, technology advancements creating new and cheaper ways to connect, and many studios taking their platform to new levels, like Epic Games and their Travis Scott concerts in Fortnite. Sports games, in their current state, are too flawed to be viable as an esport. There's definitely some bitter irony there. They're too tough to balance, have too many abusable glitches, and have to compete with their real-world counterparts, which are far more exciting to watch as a sports fan. You know, when I watch high-level players in video sports games, while there's definitely skill expression involved, a lot of the times you see constant forcing of meta-based plays, like cross-crease passes in NHL and alley-oops in NBA 2K. When I think of the beautiful game, sweaty FIFA plays don't come to mind. Popular modes in sports video games are also directly pay to win, whether it be Ultimate Team in NHL, FIFA, Madden, etc., or My Points in 2K. You're not rewarded by improving skill in the game, but rather rewarding grinding or spending real money to upgrade your player or team. Popular esports games such as Rocket League, League of Legends, and Battle Royale games are a perfect contrast. You're rewarded for practicing specific game skills such as ceiling shots, complex combos, or overall game sense. While esport athletes in the sports game category are still very talented, even they often complain about poor balance and lack of viability as a competitive, skill-based game. In conclusion, I'm still a fan of these games, and will still play them from time to time. But until the developers put direct emphasis on improving the quality of the game as a whole, creating more balance around competitive play, and fixing game-breaking bugs, I'll be focusing on other games that do a better job of addressing those topics. If you stuck around this far, I appreciate your time. I haven't posted on this channel in over 7 years, and I do plan on posting here again from time to time. So please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and sharing the video.